What's up, pet people? So today we are going to a reptile expo, more specifically the Reptilian Nation Reptile Expo in Del Mar, California. I've been really excited for this and we've been planning this for a while. I'm sorry if the camera's bumpy. We are driving there right now. It is currently 8:56 in the morning, so it's a little early, but I'm super pumped. We're hopefully gonna get some things we need for a new enclosure we're hoping to work on, and I'm also on a mission to finally get and find and hopefully bring home my hourglass tree frogs. I hope they have some there. I'm hoping to get 3, definitely 3. I've debated back and forth between 3 and 4, but we'll see. Anyway, I can't wait to show you guys and bring you along, so keep watching. As you can see, I am back home after the expo. I've been home for a little while. I just had to put some things away and take care of some things and sit down and like get all my cards and everything ready and pretty much just get set up to do the haul portion of the video, which is going to be right now. So I am going to re-link where I got all of these items. I'm going to like tag it somewhere in this video, and then also I'm going to have everything from each of the businesses I talked to linked in the description box down below. There were so many great businesses there. It was a rather small expo, but that's fine. I still enjoyed it so much. My husband enjoyed it a lot, and we got not a ton of things, but we got a decent amount of things, I feel like. So yeah, we're just gonna get right into this portion. Okay, so I'm not gonna go in any order of how I got things. I'm just gonna kind of go with what I have in my pile around me. I'm gonna grab it, tell you where I got it from, and yeah, I might do prices on some of the things, I might not, but I will tell you where I got them from. So the first thing I got from Marvel Morphs. It is a little company that specializes in crested gecko morphs, and all I got from them was Pangea Gecko Diet Mix. I got the Pangea with insects. Ryder absolutely loves this, and it's completely new, like full of all the nutrients that geckos need, so I got some of that while being at her booth and talking to her about her crusteds that she had. She had so many beautiful variations, and I was super excited to get to talk to her and do all of that. So, moving on, I went to the LLL Reptile Supply Company booth. They had, on the outside section, they had a lot of lamps, they had a lot of mats, they had a lot of decor and things like that. Nowhere really had the substrates I was looking for. There were a couple places that had like 1 or 2 bags of substrate, but I mainly went for lights, lamps, domes, things like that. Things I don't have extras of right now. So anyway, LL Reptiles, they were super nice and gave me a 15% off my in-store purchase and $5 off my online order of over $25. So that was super nice of them. Gave me a little card for that. And I got, like I said, the majority of my stuff from them. Oh, also, Marvel Morphs, going back to them, has a cute little card. Like I said, I'll link it down below. She gave me the cutest crested gecko sticker because I was talking about Ryder, and I'm like, oh, I want another one right now, but unfortunately I can't. Like, I'm getting ready for some other reptiles, and she's like, oh, here, you can have one. And it was really nice and cute, and it made my day. And I am definitely super in love with that sticker. So yeah, anyway, thanks again to Marvel Morphs. Great company, love them. But back to LLL. I don't know why that was funny. I got some New Zealand sphagnum moss because I feel like I can never have enough of this. I have a half opened bag right now. It was a fully sealed bag until I got home from the expo, and you'll find out why later, but I decided I needed a fully sealed bag extra just to have, because like I said, you can never have too much sphagnum moss. Now, I also, in this bag from LLL, got a deep dome lamp fixture that goes with this Power SunUV bulb, and I am specifically using this 100 watt. It's going to go into our new enclosure, which I will also be doing a video on, for a very special reptile that I kind of mentioned in another video, but I don't want to completely give it all away. Just know it's a high heat reptile, and Power SunUV will be great for it. That's going to be our daytime heat supplement for the basking area. And then I got a deluxe porcelain clamp lamp with a ceramic heat emitter, again 100 watts, because super high temperatures for this reptile that we're getting, and I am going to use that as the nighttime heat for this reptile. So I got that all ready for the new reptile we're getting. And then of course I got another, I already have one, but I got another ReptiTemp Rheostat for that enclosure that it's going to go into. This one holds 2 different types of plugs, so I can use it for both the Power Sun and for the ceramic heat emitter. Super excited about that because, like I said, a very high temp reptile that we're getting, so we definitely need to ensure that we can maintain those temperatures, and I don't really want to go over those temperatures. And then I just found the receipt and was reminded of how much we spent. Again, it honestly wasn't that bad because these prices were dropped for the expo, so I got some really, really good deals. Really happy with everything I saw there. And then the last thing I got from LLL was the Reptisun Terrarium hood. It's a T5 high output, and it came with a Came with a bulb, so again, it was a really good deal, especially since it was with the bulb. And it is a 48-inch, which tells you guys how long the new enclosure is going to be. Super excited about that. And this is just going to be additional supplemental light for the reptile going in the same enclosure as the one, it's the same reptile as the high heat one. And again, if you've seen my last couple videos, I've mentioned it a couple times, so we're just gearing up and really getting ready for that because the enclosure gets here later today, honestly, and super stoked about it. Can't wait to show you guys once that's set up. But yeah, I got this really nice hood. I debated getting two because it's a multi-stock enclosure that we're getting, and the one above it is also a 4 foot long, and what's going into it needs a really high UV output as well. But for today, I just got this one. There is a LLL location near me, and of course, like I said, I can get $5 off on mine, so I'll probably just order one offline or go check them out in person. Haven't yet decided. Okay, so another thing I got at the expo was I got some Lane Labs. As you guys know, I stand by Lane Labs. They're such an amazing company. I already took the mice out, but they gave me a cute little bag while I was there, which made carrying things a lot easier at the expo. Once again, I love Lane Labs. I have ordered mice with them for a super long time now, and am very happy that they were there. I needed some more mice for Wilbur, and I didn't want to wait for the shipping, so it was really nice that they were there. I was able to get some hoppers. Yeah, that's right. I was able to get some hoppers, and it was excellent. So we got this from a little company as well. Unfortunately, they didn't have any cards or anything, and I forgot their name, but this is going to go into that big enclosure with the high heat, and it's just a nice little tube for the reptile to hide in and chill out in, and it's really solid wood. It's super thick, so super happy about that. And from the same place, we got this piece of grapewood. It was $12 for this size. I feel like that was pretty decent. They had a lot of different types of grapewood, but we are trying to go to a different location here close by. We're actually going to go to SoCal Scales. They were there as well, but we have been there multiple times talking about the reptile in question that we're getting for this large enclosure, and they have a lot of decor and stuff too, so we were just going to purchase some extra from them. They were at the expo they were at the expo, but they didn't have the reptile in question, and then they also did not have substrates or woods, so we just decided we'll go to their actual location because it's only like 15 minutes from here and just get the rest of the stuff from them. We did also get a nice piece of cork bark from a company who sold nothing but cork bark. I have their card somewhere as well. Like I said, I'm just going to link everywhere that we saw and we talked to and went to personally in the description box down below, so if I'm missing them, I'll tag it and say I got the cork bark from them. But this piece of cork bark, it was $10 per pound, so that was a really good deal in my opinion too. So another thing that I got that I'm going to briefly talk about because I want to dedicate a whole video to this is I finally got some frogs. And they weren't the hourglass tree frogs like I was looking for, but I did get the closest thing to them in my opinion, and according to the breeder and a lot of other people, I got clown tree frogs, which is what I originally wanted like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I originally wanted clown tree frogs, and then this past year I was like, okay, I'll go for hourglass tree frogs because they're just more cost efficient. They're cheaper than clown tree frogs, and I feel like they're easier to find in this location. That was not the case. It's been a struggle to find the hourglass tree frogs, but I found some clowns and I got them, and they're super great and cute, and I'm going to insert a photo of one of them because the moment I put them into the enclosure they disappeared. I will do a whole video on the clowns and caring for clowns and the setup I have them in once they're settled in. I'm not going to do it immediately because I don't want to stress them out, but they are an amazing little company, and I got them from Terra Nova Tropics, I believe. I know they had plants there. This was the card that was at the table, so this might have just been the plant guy that was there. I don't know. I'll link it in the bottom. Again, I'm going off of my memory, and it's not very good right now. I'm very tired. I've been super excited all morning, and then I kind of had my little crash after the expo. But yeah, I got my 3 clown tree frogs. I'll go over their names and everything after they're all settled, and once I do the introduction to them video, that'll be a lot of fun. I can't wait for that. And because I got the tree frogs, I needed to get them some food. So this great little company here, American Cricket Ranch, which I will also link below, I got a thing of 100 pinhead crickets for $10, which I was super excited about. I needed pinheads. The clowns are eating pinheads, and I know 100 won't last me a long time, but considering I got them today and didn't have any crickets on hand, I was like, okay, I need to get the crickets for them, have the entire rest of the enclosure set up, but they need food. So I went ahead and got the pinheads while I was there, and super nice guy, very knowledgeable, told us how to keep them from growing too quickly, how quickly they grow, things like that. He also sells mealworms, night crawlers, superworms, giant mealworms, hornworms, and waxworms. Here's a little thing of his pricing, just so you can see. I think it's flipped on the camera, but yeah, super nice guy, super great, and I just really enjoyed the expo. I was hoping to come home with frogs today, so I'm super happy that I did. They might not have been the frogs I originally was thinking I would come home with, but they are still frogs, and I love them so much, and the care is almost identical between hourglass frogs and clown frogs. I think there's a slight temperature difference, but there's not much of a difference at all between them. I love my little froggies, and you guys are probably going to see them a lot on Instagram once they start coming out. Like I said, I put them into the enclosure and haven't seen them since. So I will check on them in a few hours and probably post an update before this video comes out that I did get the frogs. We'll see. Anyway, I know that was kind of a lot of talking, and I know during the expo I didn't do a lot of talking and it was more of a montage. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making this video, and once again, I know it was kind of a dump of here's what I got, here's what I saw type thing, but it was a really fun day for me. I've got a lot done, and now I have to go build my new enclosure, and I will film that for you guys as well. So be happy, stay tuned for lots of fun videos. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. If you aren't subscribed to me already, feel free to subscribe to me. I promise all my videos are not this hectic. I promise I actually am a lot more calm normally and a lot more fun. So once again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I can't wait to see you next time, and I can't wait to take you along on the adventure for my large enclosure build and everything going into it. So yeah, see you next time. Bye!